W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of A Duty of Care by Gerald Seymour, narrated by Ben Allen. For Gillian. Prologue. He would not, absolutely not, have told her to kill the noise, shut the fuck up. Would not have hissed at her or snapped, because she was the granddaughter of the chef in the village, and Bresnik was merely a Mick, the lowest rank in the clan, subservient and with no authority to criticize her, let alone swear at her. From her mouth came the tuneless words of an ABBA song, like it was stuck, repeated every few seconds. Perhaps she did not know any other verses. He loathed the song, and hated it more each time she droned it, but he did not complain, because he was the bottom of the heap, and all his loyalty was directed at her grandfather. The singing was bad, but the sound from the garden shears she held was worse. She was 11 years old. She was in a routine, not varying her pace, and her face was split with a broad smile, as if she had found true happiness. For her to smile was rare, so infrequent that it would be worth telling his wife of it, but only in a hushed voice, because to talk of the child was dangerous for a man at the basement level of the clan. She grinned, showing a glimpse of pleasure each time she came to the end of a phase of the routine. The shame was that she had not been killed in the explosion. Because the shears were rusted at the fastening that held the blades together, the child had to use all her undeveloped strength to open them. There was then the scratching sound of metal forced against metal, until she sucked more breath into her lungs, steeled herself to slam the handles together, uniting the blades with a crack like a gun being fired. All her power was directed at the effort, and the noise echoed inside the cellar and bounced off the dark walls. Then she would lay the shears on her lap while she sat cross-legged and resumed her singing. She liked to massage her lips with skinny fingers, sometimes kissing them or dripping one access into her mouth. Then, as if responding to the closing of the blades, she would crook the finger that had been in her mouth, and the gesture would seem to demonstrate that the finger had been taken off at the second knuckle down from her.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?